I don't think you're aware of how deeply you've impacted somebody. To the point that this person literally feels like they need to pretend they're not thinking about you. Like, I think that they might even feel this kind of overwhelming sense of confusion on why why your energy lingers in the way it does. Like, I think that they might be used to, they could see somebody attractive, they could see somebody that they're like, oh, okay, I can see that, but it doesn't linger. Like, you linger, you don't just fade. And I feel like this person, the way that they could be like pretending, I don't think it's somebody that feels like they want to be doing this. I think it's just out of genuine confusion. Like, they might be feeling there's no reason they should be feeling this way, so they just need to like forget about it, like focus on something else. I need to do something else. But the more they avoid it, the stronger it becomes. Like, you've become like just a background in this person's mind. And I think that they're feeling this desire towards you that it doesn't make sense. Like, that's just what I feel like. To this person, it doesn't make sense. There's a recognition of you, though. Like, I feel like there's something about you that this person, whether or not they would consciously say this, subconsciously their spirit like recognizes yours. So this could be like a spiritual connection that's being unlocked in your life right now. And if you want a longer, more detailed message about this, because I did channel this in my YouTube video, go check out my YouTube. But I feel like for this specific energy right now, I don't think you're aware of how deeply you've affected this person because they haven't told you. And I don't think they're going to until or unless they reach a point in their own personal journey where they feel safe enough in their own being to be fully seen. Because there's something about the way they feel for you is so incredibly vulnerable to them. Like, I don't think they're used to feeling this vulnerable around people, around somebody that they might not even feel they understand why. Like, it feels too much. And I think that a part of your energy in their life is to unlock this desire to be who they are destined to be. Like, it's giving like the love or the connection that you are genuinely awakening in this person. It feels like it's a part of their life path, like what they're meant to experience. So let's kind of see where they're at and where you are, because I feel like I don't feel like your energy is meant to really be doing much. Like, I don't think you're meant to be waiting for them. Nobody's meant to wait for somebody to like transform and then choose you. I think it's your own choosing of yourself and almost like not focusing on what this person's doing. It allows them the space to truly feel you. Okay? Like, it allows them to feel you without your presence there. The Page of Cups too, and the Five of Pentacles. There's something about like their inner child might feel this desire of like, this is so exciting for me. I feel so seen. I feel so like this just feels like an opportunity that they can't pass up, is what I'm feeling. But like right now they're in this period of almost, it's not self-sabotage, but it's pulling back. Okay, it's pulling back because they don't want to show up to you half-hearted. They don't want to show up in your energy not being able to be who you deserve. Again, so if this is somebody, it feels almost like somebody you might not fully know. I mean, but you know enough to feel this way. It could be somebody that you just meet and there's just this instant like recognition of energy. But I feel like they're facing a lot of that like inner child wounds right now that have made them feel unworthy of love or undeserving, or just like the fear of being who they are meant to be. Like, there's maybe a fear of not being able to like provide to you what you deserve, or to show up for you in the way you deserve, to be present enough for you. Like, they don't want to show up to you without anything of like their soul to offer you, because I'm getting this person feels things deeply. I feel like the Fool card coming out right here and the King of Cups. This person feels so deeply, but I think that with what they might have experienced in their life or where they're at in their life, it's almost like your energy naturally breaks down these barriers, and that is so uncomfortable for them. But they're willing to do that because something about you doesn't feel like it'll just come across again. Like, they don't feel like they'll have this level of recognition in the ways they have with you again. It's just something about you feels rare, like once in a lifetime kind of energy. The High Priestess, like they see you as somebody that they can actually truly be seen by, or like they want to, or they fantasize about this. Like, I'm getting this person genuinely thinks about you so much that it's become a fantasy. Maybe like it's become a fantasy, but I don't think they're like delusional about you. I think that they're able to recognize like what's real, but they feel your presence as something they want to experience on that intimate level. But I think that's what's scaring them and pulling them back, is they just might not be ready for that. But I think that in your energy right now, I think that you're actually evolving and upgrading into a version of yourself that is insanely unable to be undenied, or unable to be denied by what's meant for you. So if this is somebody that's meant to be in your life, the way that you're evolving and continuing to show up for yourself and choose yourself, that is actually what's going to allow, whether it be this person or not, to act on you from a space of their own awareness for you. Like, I think it's not about you making somebody choose you, asking somebody, why haven't you done this? Like, if nobody's genuinely showing up for you, you don't have to do anything. You just keep existing and trust that your existence is what draws it in. And I think that where you're at right now, I think that there's something about your attachment levels have healed so much that you're not attaching to this person. You're thinking of them, but you're okay if they don't choose you, because you've already chosen yourself in a way that allows the right people to. But I just feel like in this specific energy, you're unaware of how deeply you're affecting them. And I don't think you're meant to be aware of it. I think that it's something that your unawareness allows you to exist. Because if you were aware of how deeply you were affecting them, it would be something that you might attach to, or you might think of all the time and then wonder why they're not doing this. But I think it's something about you needing to not have access to like their energy, if that makes sense. Yeah. I just feel like there's something about the Page of Swords right here, and then the Fool. I feel like it's just a matter of time before like your person or your manifestations come to you, and whether it be this person or not, it feels like you've still activated this person. They be thinking of you. And a butterfly literally just flew right in front of my car. They be thinking of you, and it's getting a little too hard to deny. I don't think you realize just how powerful your presence is. I think that there's something about you, just you haven't unlocked the awareness for your true potential yet. I think you've seen it. You're aware to an extent, but I think that there's something about the people that you encounter, specific people, they're meant to be like a mirror to you, to show you how powerfully magnetic you are. And I think it's something about like you might not really feel it. You might just feel kind of like ordinary, but I'm just hearing there's like nothing ordinary about you. There's nothing ordinary about you. And I think you might have been the type of person growing up that felt this lack of self-appreciation, or you just kind of felt like underlooked is what I'm hearing. But I feel like the way that you are seen right now, it's like you've gotten so comfortable being underlooked that when you're seen, you just don't believe it. Your subconscious mind likes to trick you. Okay, you're being tricked. But I think that what you're about to unlock, I almost feel like you're being protected from seeing it to the extent too soon, so that it actually feels natural. I'm getting like, if you were to see it truly how you do right now, it might make you a little bit overwhelmed. But it's something about the universe is almost protecting your eyes from your true self, so that you feel safe enough to be seen in this way. Because you are. Whether you know it or not, people feel you. Like there's something about the universe sends you out. Not saying that everybody experiences this, but people feel you. They might not even know why. And it doesn't make sense. And I feel like your energy genuinely does not make sense. And that's the point. Like, I think you're meant to be a contradicting kind of person in this world. Everybody has a different kind of energy. Your energy is so freaking confusing, but it's so good. Like, it feels good. but I feel like you make people feel nervous. There's people that feel just an instant like, I want to be around you, I need to speak to you, I need to be in your presence, I want you. Like, there's people that might feel selfish with your energy. And I feel like there's a lot of people that the magnetism they feel, 222 when I say this, is uncontrollable. Like, there's people that feel like you've compelled them to be magnetized to you. Like, you put a spell on them or something, and I don't think you have. I think your presence naturally is like a spell in a sense. I just feel like you don't realize how much you like live in people's minds, or how much they think of you after you're gone. Like, your presence is not something to be dismissed right now. And it's not to make you feel like you're better than anybody. It's to make you remember just how incredible of a person you are. And it's your spirit. It's something about your soul. Like, it radiates through how you move through the world. And I think that people feel your spirit before they see your physical vessel. But I think your physical vessel is actually meant to be what draws people to feel that. Like, the universe blessed you to be felt, is what I'm feeling. Like, something about you doesn't even realize how many people you impact. Whether it be just off of a look at you, a word from you. Like, and I think it's because you don't know that makes you feel this way, because you're not out here trying to make people feel, you just do. Like, you existing is a spell. You're magic. You don't make sense. You really don't. And I think that I feel like there's a lot of people that have seen you and wish they experienced more of you, or seen you and wish they said something. But when I'm saying you make people nervous, like, you make people feel a way that they don't usually. Like, if it's, say you come across somebody like outgoing, you make them shy. Or you come across somebody that usually doesn't feel drawn to people in this way, they're drawn to you in that way. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you make people flip what their usual like standard or their usual movement through life is. You really just cause a disruption in people's energy, and not in a bad way, in a way of just you make people pause and think and feel. Yeah, whether it be attraction, desire, anxiety, like you're just I don't know. I just feel like you don't fully realize the impact of your presence. And there's something about you starting to feel this based off of like how the world is experiencing you. And I feel like it's from such a genuine space that you're not the kind of person that will let it go to your head. You let it go to your heart. Wow, yeah. You let this go to your heart, and it makes you realize how beautiful of a person you are inside, that makes you such a beautiful person on the outside. Do you know what I mean? And I think that the more that you let yourself be seen in this way, the more you're going to see it, and the more you're going to step deeper into your power and into your purpose. Because I feel like a part of your purpose is to be seen, is to be felt. Like, you have an insane level of soul. Like, your soul is just something that the world deserves to see, whether it be just the people you encounter across the street. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of disrupt in such a beautiful way.